Are y'all ready for this?
With Right on Red and The Divide radio show every single Monday, 106.3 FM Rochester, or you can catch it live on Facebook Live on my page or Marcus Williams' page. Anyways, I just wanted to do a quick take about the border because people seem to be confused about the border now that the Democrats have decided to blame it on the Republicans for not passing that border bill. Apparently it's the Republicans' fault for the last 3.5 years too, right? But anyways, that border bill reversed the progress that the last administration made at the border. Joe Biden keeps saying he can't do anything in Congress, gotta go Congress. That's so false because he is the one who slashed the policies of Trump's administration as soon as he got into office with executive orders. He could, in one sentence, say, reinstate the policies and laws from the last administration and enforce them. That's the biggest thing, enforce them. And that border would be shut down. So he absolutely can do something. That's a lie. And if the Republicans would have voted for that bill, and those policies in that single bill with Ukraine and Israel funding as well, but the border part of it was so ridiculously one-sided. They were going to let 5,000 people in a day. They were letting tons of people stay. ICE didn't have barely any power. The point is like Trump said, it's a bad bill. No bill's better than a bad bill because we don't need a bill right now. We don't need a whole bunch of different rules and laws and policies and procedures right now. All we need to do is enforce the existing laws. Literally, that's all we have to do to stop this border crisis is enforce the existing laws. So when you hear people on the left or anybody say, well, this is the result of the Republicans not passing this bill or this bill, it's BS. It's absolute BS because the bottom line is all they have to do to stop this right now is enforce existing laws. And if you really want to do it, an executive order can bring back Trump's policies, start building the wall again and remain in Mexico and all that. But even if they don't do that, just enforcing existing laws will stop the flow, allow ICE to take people who aren't supposed to be here and send them home, allow us to stop people at the border, deportations, denied completely at the border instead of just come on in, we'll have a court case for you in a couple years. It's absolutely absurd right now. It is absurd. And we don't know who's coming in. We don't know why they're coming in. And the way the media and the left makes it look like is it's all family units and women and children. Even Chicago PD a couple weeks ago, they had based on immigration, illegal immigration, and it was all women and this and that. And that's BS. That's a whole load of BS. That's not true. The truth is most of the people coming in are military age men, and they're coming in from China. They're coming in from Russia. They're coming in from Iran. They're coming in from a lot of our enemies, a lot of our adversaries, and the Chinese immigrants were like number one on the list for the month of 29,000 in 1 month. It was crazy. I believe it was 2 months ago. Anyways, the point being is, what are they doing here? Why are they here? Why are they going through this illegal? It's hard to get out of China. It's really hard. And you just got out of China, flew to Mexico City or Juarez or whatever and crossed into our country. For what? For what? I don't know. Am I saying that I don't believe that there is no family units of women and children trying to come here? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But do it the legal way. Just like, you'll also hear Republicans are against immigration completely. They're anti-immigration, anti-brown people, BS again. Give me a break. We're totally for immigration. This country was built on immigration. But legal immigration, not illegal immigration. There's a big difference. I have a friend whose wife now is oral surgeon. She went through all the school, all this. Her visa was coming up, or whatever you call it, work visa, work card. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, it was coming up to expire. They were going to deport her. Literally, she's an oral surgeon from Israel, contributing to society in a massive way. They were going to deport her. So she ended up marrying my friend so she could stay. But that's disgusting. Disgusting. We need a program like the one the last administration was setting up. People say walls do nothing. Walls do nothing. Well, why are these people walking around the walls to get in? Because guess what? Front door locks. If someone really wants to get in your house, they can just kick your window in. They can find another way in. But guess what? It doesn't mean you don't lock your front door. Because guess what? It makes it harder for the person to get in. Makes them find an alternative route. And that's what the wall does. And if you built the wall and you funneled people to ports of entry, legal ports of entry, you'd have a lot less of this. I guarantee you. Yeah, some people would find a way through, but whatever. The border patrol would have a lot more time and a lot more people to go get those people that do get through, because they wouldn't be swamped doing paperwork, doing nonsense, and just funneling all these people in as they come across the river. And it's again, there is no fault of the Republicans here. There is 100% fault of not just the Democrats, but mainly Joe Biden. This is his deal. This is he controls this. This is him, not just Congress, not Jerry Nadler or whatever. It's not any of those guys. It's not Chuck Schumer. It's Joe Biden. And for him to blame the Republicans in Congress or whatever, it's a load of nonsense. But the media will run with it. And that's a fact. So when you hear that and when you see it, talk to people, tell people, explain. No. All they have to do is enforce the existing laws that exist right now, and it would be over. They would not. You'd have little illegal immigration, very little, unless someone got through it another way. But you wouldn't have them coming in droves like you do now, because they wouldn't be allowed in. That's a fact. And, well, they didn't pass the bill. Well, the bill was worse. 5,000 people a day was going to allow in? No, absolutely not. If you pass that bill, you're an idiot. Absolute idiot. And explain that it is the left that is allowing these people to come in. It has nothing to do with the Republicans. Nothing at all. Why would you pass a bad bill? No bill is better than a bad bill. We don't even need a bill. Like I said, all we need is an executive order saying bring back the last administration's border policy. Boom. Then it would get real great. But you can shut it down right now just by enforcing existing laws. Drill that into people's heads, because that's going to be a big thing come November. And people need to know that Republicans have no control on this. It was 100% Joe Biden's fault for this border. It's not even Mayorkas. Mayorkas reports to Biden. Biden tells him what to do. Mayorkas may want to enforce laws. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't. But the point is, it's Joe Biden, not Mayorkas, not Schumer, not freaking Jeffries, not anyone. Nobody other than that clown. And maybe Harris a little bit too. She's the border czar. Go Harris, go Harris, go Harris, go. But anyways, thanks for listening to me ramble on. I just wanted to get that out there so people understand. Thanks.